Ninjago has given us quite a lot of incredible sets representing Ninjago City, like Ninjago City Markets or Ninjago City Gardens and Ninjago City Old Town for 50th anniversary. They all are amazing sets, but have something in common. They are expensive, and I'm going to change it. Hello guys, my name is Max and today I'm starting the brand new series on the channel, where I'm going to build Ninjago City. The goal of this series is to create a line of Ninjago City inspired sets in format known from the themes like Lego City or Lego Friends. Such sets come in variety of price ranges, and this is very nice. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on a nice building which later becomes a larger city. And this is what we're going to do. We're starting from the very bottom of the price ladder. $10. In this price, you can get a compact but an interesting build with around 100 pieces. Themes like Lego Friends or Lego City can juggle with what these sets represent. But we're aiming for the city, so we're choosing a small building. However, with $10 come limitations. We're not going to build an apartment block. Of course not. I'm choosing a food stand because it is a very good compromise between the full-scale building and something compact. Food is often a big part of cultures of big cities, and Ninjago City wouldn't be an exception here. In Ninjago, we had several places serving food. For example, Buddy's Pizza in Prime Empire or Blendville Bistro in the Crossroad Crosstalk. But we're aiming for the most iconic one, Chen's Noodle House. Here, it will be a small stand serving one or maybe two items from the full menu. I wanted to resemble the food stalls that can be found in many Asian countries that often serve one or two types of food, but this is often the best food you've ever eaten. So let's start building. First, the base. I used 3 of these Nougat 8x4 plates and connected them with this 2x8 bread plate. Next, I added trim from dark blue tiles. Those two colors will be the color scheme of the build. Also, these jumpers for the cook to stand on and this brown plate. Only a few pieces and we already have a strong base for our build. I attached these brackets and plates. Later I made these two assemblies, one for a cooker and one for appliance. Also I added a little fire to the cooker. Then I moved to build the front of our stand. I'm using the curved slopes and tiles attached to a 2x6 plate. When the front is attached, we can add a tabletop and finish assembling the cooker. And little cauldron where delicious ramen is being prepared. The core of our build is ready. But nobody would like to stand in the sun all day long, right? Yep. I added these rounded bricks in brown that will resemble the wooden logs and a couple of these arch pieces to support the roof. I connected the sides of the roof with a black plate, added some golden pieces and covered the roof with red slopes. On top I added these assembles. It looks like a mustache now. They slightly overlap, but they don't make a stress. So we're good. But we won't leave the build like this, right? You bet we won't. I took this dark blue dish and created such a design with these black pieces. I attached the golden bars, I positioned them so they slightly overlap, and now we have a hat with chopsticks on top. Now it looks finished. But we have to change one thing to make it more Ninjago-like. I removed one of the segments from the pillar and replaced it with such an assembly. This will let you pose the ninja for some action scenes. I added these accessories like bottles of soy and fish sauces to spice your ramen up, and these two tiles that will make as banners. Also, I grabbed some pieces and made a side build that will be a sign with a lantern on top. Our build is ready, now it's time to decorate it with the stickers. I designed 3 stickers that contain words in Ninjago. With a little help of my dad, we cut them out and stuck them onto the tiles. Creating stickers is always the hardest part, because of perfect measuring the size of sticker is almost impossible to do. So we have stickers saying Chen's Noodles and on the sign a sticker with the name of a street. Andresen AV, short for Avenue, a tribute to the creator of Ninjago, Tommy Andresen. The build is done. Now we have to populate it. For this, I went to a Lego store because build a minifigure stations have a variety of Ninjago pieces that can be combined with different parts to make custom casual looks for the ninja. I grabbed several minifigures from the BAM station, but I had to swap some pieces to the actual ones. And we have Casual Skylar, the one behind the counter, in amber cardigan and dark red pants. Casual Aaron using the Kid Aaron torso and dark blue pants with a belt. And Casual Euphrasia, wearing a denim jacket over a red top and white pants. This lineup of characters blends the classic original Ninjago with Dragon's Rising cast. So now our set is ready. This was the first build from the series of building Ninjago City for everyone. Bigger and more complex sets are on the way, so if you don't want to miss it, subscribe to the channel. Also comment what ideas you have, because this is series that we're building together. This is all about it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.